hit me with the Jackie Chan. Sweet, sweet, swash, swash. I hit with the yes I can. Real quick, right back. I know what I'm gonna do. New whip, brand new. So hit me with the Jackie Chan. Sweet, sweet, swash, swash. I hit you with the Jackie Chan. Ring, ring, ring to the motherland. Go up and we never land. Cash on me, call me beat up on. Got plans on deck. Don't play now when you read that.
And lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
Come off it. At least you were going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
How's he doing?
He's got the Williams international icon on his book. How do you think he's doing?
Well, tell him I said hi.
If I'm feeling like it. All right, bye-bye, mate. Fine, then. Michael. Better late than never.
Oh, sorry about that. Traffic was dreadful. Where did we land?
Yeah, it was good. It was an exciting draw. I'll get the door then, shall I?
You know, I always thought Hunter was full of it. It reminded me of that kid we were at school with. Fancied himself as a footballer. What was he called?
What? Muggers? Leave it out.
All the same, these wannabes. Remember Muggers used to do like 20 stepovers and then fall over his bootlaces? I heard he ended up in non-league, never getting a game.
Look, Danny, I just had this meeting with this estate agent friend of mine.
Right.
Found you the perfect house. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, built-in sauna, and a 10% discount.
Are you serious?
Couldn't you have just sent us a link?
Well, you can't live in this place forever, Danny, can you? It's not exactly Premier League standard, is it? It's more like, I don't know, Sunday League, I'd say. A house like that, that'll inspire you, yeah? Send the right message out to the sponsors and the like, yeah? That you're on the up, that you're going places, yeah? So think about it. I'll call you later, Danny, right?
Yeah, will do. Cheers, Michael. What do you think, mate? I mean, it's a bit pricey, but you know, what with those investments you've been making and everything...
3 bathrooms? Who needs 3 bathrooms? I wouldn't be surprised if Taylor's getting a sweetener off this.
What? No, Michael wouldn't do that. He's all right.
Shifty as, if you ask me. Anyway, you've got bigger fish to fry. Like how you're going to handle Terry in the Champions League. Used to have you on toast when we were kids.
Yeah, but we're not kids anymore, are we?
Hey, that's the spirit, pal. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Controlling tight space leads to chances in the box. Keep your touches tight and quick. Shield the ball. right, good session today. You in particular, lad. Well done.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler with you, Alan Smith alongside me, and we're at the home of Chelsea today, Stamford Bridge.
Chelsea!
And it's Chelsea today against Leicester City.
Chelsea lineup. Number 28, Azpilicueta. Number 30, David Luiz. Number 2.
Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Number 5, Jorginho. Number 7, N'Golo Kante. Number 10, Eden Hazard. And number 34, Danny Williams.
Great game. Thanks.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Responsibility for some of those 5 in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Thank you, Stanford.
This is the Leicester City lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Kick-off from Chelsea. We're underway. Conte. Mateo Kovacic. Here's Danny Williams. Can he unlock the defence, Danny Williams, with this through pass? He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
The goal from Hazard. The keeper, well, he makes a decent effort at it, but because it's hit first time, because it's hit with power, he can't get there.
Chelsea are ahead now.
Goal for Chelsea.
Okazaki.
Number 10, Eden Hazard.
Vardy. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Marcos Alonso. Kovacic. N'Golo Kante. And it's Williams. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Conte. Pedro with Jorginho again. Conte. Now the possibility for a cross. Pedro, the shot's on! Oh, Kasper Schmeichel saves it. Chelsea's corner now. Good ball in by Hazard. Oh, that's good defending. Marcus Alonso. Now with Pedro. Hazard. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. It's a very good interception. Conte. Mateo Kovacic. Azpilicueta. Kovacic. Space out on the flank for Danny Williams. Mark Albright. Brady. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. And that will clear the danger. Mateo Kovacic. Conte. Williams. Johnny Evans. Mendy. Okazaki. He's got it away. Chelsea, with half-time approaching, do have the lead here.
Yeah, not often you do see them let a lead slip.
Danny Williams. Here's Danny Williams. Very weak challenge. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Mateo Kovacic. Far too close. The cross to the keeper. At St Mary's Stadium, Alan McInally's there today, and he's got some news for us.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. 39 minutes played. 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Kovacic. Pedro. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. And in it goes. Keeper goes for the punch from the corner. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. This is a very close match. Chelsea have the lead at the moment, but that by no means is a certainty that they're going to go on and win it.
The fourth official has indicated...
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
3 minutes of added time.
Eden Hazard. Marcus Alonso. He's through. Safety first there. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Good performance so far by Eden Hazard.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
Kick-off from Chelsea. We're up.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch.
Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway.
Number 22, William.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Mateo Kovacic. Here he is, Danny Williams. N'Golo Conte. Incisive pass from Eden Hazard. Now it's Williams. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. They've got the ball back by that interception. Leicester ready to make this change. Ricardo Pereira. Guiding it through the defenders. Barnes! And it's a straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picking cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
Mateo Kovacic. Conte. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Williams. Now this is an interesting attack. A cross that's fisted. Shots on here. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Onto the pitch, number 8, Ross Barkley.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Slipping it through. William. Good defensive clearance there. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Still countering here. That's Filiqueta. Now William. Ross Barkley. And this is going to be a throw. I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. Ndidi. Gray. It's one back. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. An update from the Etihad, from Ala Makinali. Can he unlock the defence, Danny Williams, with this through pass? Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. Ross Barkley. And now the shot! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
It's a big game involving Manchester City. Alan McAnally is reporting on it for us. I'm sorry I had to cut him short. The score is now 4-0. Could get the ball into the box now. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, they have played in a controlled way, Chelsea. Winning at half-time, and they still have the lead. Defended well. Conte. Hazard. N'Golo Conte. Eden Hazard. Pass, pass, pass. And the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
Here's Willian. He's coming forward with some danger. Shots on here. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Very little time to go. Another goal would wrap it up. They're torn between going for goal from the corner or just running down the clock. But if they score, that'll guarantee victory. In by Hazard. David Luiz! That'll be another corner.
Show your appreciation for today's man of the match. Number 34, Danny Williams.
Corner swung in, and they get it away. Yeah, it's gone out of play, and it will be a throw from that headed clearance. Ross Barkley.
The fourth official has indicated
Hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Conte. There's some potential in this move. Shot on! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here. Well, they got there in the end. Mighty, mighty close, but the right result.
Yeah, I think that's true, Martin. Yeah, they contributed plenty, scored a few goals and just edged it for me.
Kick-off from...
Finishing. Let's go. It is important that we recognize the highest standards. Today, Alex Hunter gave us exactly those. Well done, Alex.
Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and a big welcome to you to this match. It's Getafe in our main match today, and they play Real Madrid. Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
He's got to be full of confidence. He was banging them in for fun in his last game.
Here's the team for Getafe. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
This is the Real Madrid lineup.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it. Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Always feel watching Real Madrid, Alan, that it is every kid's dream to come and join them. It's a wonderful reputation for attracting the best young talent when they come to the fore in other countries.
Just something magical about that all-white kit. As a kid, I would dream of playing for this side, and any lad is the same.
Here's the kick-off, and the game is underway. Molina. Real Madrid have the ball. Here's Isco. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. Sergio Ramos. Here's Isco. Modric. Hunter. This with a chance to go into the lead now. In from Alex Hunter.
A goal from Hunter. And yes, he has stroked it into the roof of the net, but maybe the keeper should have got a hand to it.
Oh, they want to see this again, this goal.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Real Madrid in front. And here they are on the attack. And it's a shot now. That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Chance for the keeper to kick it clearer, and he takes that chance. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Sliding in for that challenge. Modric. They can be quick on the break now. This could be a chance. Comes out off the goalkeeper. Good clearance. Modric. Here's Hunter. Quick reaction time here. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think.
Great save that, wasn't it? I think we all thought that was going to be in.
Alex Hunter. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid given the throw here. Toni Kroos. It's Isco.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual,
the shot's on. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that he never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
Another angle on it here. Restarting at 2-0. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. They can't stop him. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Marco Asensio. Delivered into the box. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
It's with Marco Asensio. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Bale. Odriozola. Bale. To Modric. Toni Kroos. Shots off! And there it is for Real Madrid. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Real Madrid are really at their best in this first half. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. An incisive pass. In on the goalkeeper. Well, that was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Bale could get his cross in now. Should really deliver from this position with the defender in the way. Well, they're getting set for the corner. Put the corner in the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Has a go here. Well, the goalkeeper given catching practice from long range, really. It's a very good interception. Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Have a look at it, Alan.
Well, he is a forthright type of a character, and he doesn't hold back in those kind of challenges.
Cleared away by the defender. Molina. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Hunter. Possession given away once more. Rafael Varane. So we've reached a break. 3-0, the half-time score. Encouraging for you, Alan, from Alex Hunter.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. And they've spread it out wide here. Really in the clear now, in on goal. It must be. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Well, look at it again. Off the underside of the bar and in.
Yeah, spectacular, isn't it, when that happens? Keeper, no chance. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. was seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Now, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Good interception there. Could be dangerous. Molina. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Bale. Here's Alex Hunter. Clever ball. Lucas Vazquez. Modric. Can he deal with it here? And he's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Hunter, surely. Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals. Different angle on it here. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Corner coming up.
Alan, you're always up and on the ball on these matters. Alex Hunter included in the FIFA Ultimate Team of the Week. There have been pictures of him making the rounds on social media, posing with his FIFA Ultimate Team item.
Yeah, I mean, it's become a big deal in the football community, and for somebody of his age, it'll mean a lot. He'll be hoping to win a few more of these awards in the next few months and years, I'm sure.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Oh, he's through. That wide area, useful for Real Madrid now. A low cross into the area. Lucas Vazquez. Well, he has cleared the danger. Well, both sides are going to make changes now. In goes the corner. A little touch on. And a little touch over the bar from the goalkeeper. It's their corner. Here comes the corner. And here's the shot. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Cleared away by the defender. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Well, it's going to be a substitution now. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Great
Great chance! That's what the goalkeepers are hoping to get all the game, really. Simple saves like that for Keylor Navas. Well, this is a real shock.
Lovely ball from Luka Modric.
Bale. Here's a chance for Real Madrid. Very brave goalkeeping, coming out like this.
Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
Trying to thread it through, and he's done it. Alex Hunter. That's a very good goal. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really.
Sometimes being favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Going forward well. Trying to find Bale. Oh, that's good defending. Well, we're down to the last minute here. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
He could cross it now. It's offside, and the referee's given it.
Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when.
Marcelo. Just 1 minute. And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today.
Well, we thought it would be a lot closer than it's turned out to be, but they don't mind. They're delirious, really, with this derby result.
Yeah, I didn't see this one coming. Thought it might be quite tight, but they really did play well this side and took the chances when they dropped up.
Modric. Hunter.
Mr. Hunter? Right, yeah, this way, please. Thank you, sir. That's it. Right. Yeah, that's it. Wonderful, that's right. I expect every member of this team to score when a chance comes. Prove to me this is true. A good session. I appreciate your dedication. Have a good evening.
struggle I weave, I've been on the street. But still against me you're weak in your eyes. I can tell when you're lying. Admit that you're wrong when you know I'm so right. Only the truth when you look in my eyes. Which I point, you know that it's red. How do you get it? Because yesterday, because I red. Lightning, shining. As he come true and we step and flex. Do this as long as he
A warm welcome to our live coverage. I'm Derek Ray with Lee Dixon alongside me in the commentary box, and we're back under the floodlights tonight for keenly awaited Champions League action as the group stage business begins for these two teams. Always an exciting prospect, Lee.
Absolutely, Derek. With Real Madrid, big expectations always. They're always dynamic up front, but even more so now with the introduction of Alex Hunter over the summer. He's hungry, he's talented. Reminds me a little bit of Marcus Rashford, always working the defender, playing on the last shoulder of the defender. Defenders don't like that. Well, it was an incredible campaign, wasn't it? It's hard enough to win the Champions League, but to go on and repeat that success is really, really difficult. But they are a massive club, big expectations, top players. They need a bit of luck along the way. They certainly had some of that last season, but you expect them to go deep into this competition. Can they go all the way, though?
And the starting players for Real Madrid. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. The emphasis very much on the positive, Lee.
Yeah, very much so. A narrow three in midfield with a number 10 supporting the two main strikers. A back four spread across the pitch. The fullbacks need to supply the width, but they also need to worry about defensively as well.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. This is Gareth Bale. Eriksen. Here's Rose. Now Alderweireld. Winks. Son. Kane. Trippier now. And it's Son. No problems grabbing hold of that one. And if you want midfield authority, Toni Kroos is your man. Lee, what sort of performance do you think he has in him?
Well, he's a playmaker, it's simple as that. If you give him the space, he will destroy your team. So close him down. Make sure he doesn't get the room he needs.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Here is Eriksen. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Well, it might still work out for them. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Trippier. Sissoko. Dele Alli. Dele Alli now. Now Harry Kane. Rose. And a strong tackle. Modric. Now regaining possession for his side cleverly. And here's Sissoko. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric purposefully. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Sissoko. Dele Alli now. Winks. Dele Alli. Now Alderweireld. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, and threaded through by Isco. Gareth Bale. He scores! You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for Real. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game is like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though. But they'll be the happier of the two teams at half-time.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And Harry Winks. Isco. Marco Asensio comprehensively outfoxed by his opponent. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Now Sissoko. Trippier. Now Harry Kane. Son. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Dele Alli now. Now Son. Lost possession. The ball with Luka Modric. That's a useful looking attack launched by Marco Asensio. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Alderweireld. Eriksen. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
It's the opening. Second half is underway with Tottenham trailing. Rose. Christian Eriksen now. Isco. Eriksen. Here's Rose. Great ball from Isco. Well, it all counts for naught. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Cross with the corner and clears his lines. And Kane saw his pass intercepted. So a throw in here. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Not messing around with that clearance. Eriksson. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And here is Son. This is Kroos. Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio to feed it through. Winks. Half an hour remaining then. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce? Let's see what he has in store for them. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. No spillage from the goalkeeper, routine. Vertonghen. Eriksson. Read it superbly to take back possession. Son. Marcelo. And you need your defender to take charge. Winks. Now Son. And it's Son. Job done, ball one. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Now Sissoko. Winks. Losing the ball, Dele Alli. Alex Hunter. Manoeuvring his way forward. Clattered away. Dele Alli. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The Real players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect that slender lead.
And threaded through by Isco. In possession, Marcelo. Isco has it. Sloppy, Carvajal. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes. Lovely ball from Lucas Vazquez. Is it going to be? And this time, it's in! Different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, a second goal for them here. Now Alderweireld. Dele Alli. Kane. Winks. Dele Alli now. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Dele Alli. Beautifully timed. Isco. Hunter. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. That's a useful-looking attack launched by Marco Asensio. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
It's the opening match day, Champions League.
After a long wait, you finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
Honestly, it's everything I thought it would be, but more, you know? More passion, more intensity, more quality.
So it's a different level of play?
Yeah. Europe's best playing against Europe's best. Everyone out there is capable of taking it to the next level.
Well, appreciate you taking the time, Alex.
Thanks for having me.
sure you've heard this all before.
Let's work on some ball control today, yeah? Quick feet, tight touches. Good session, lads. If that's how we're going to train, things are looking up. You were the best of a solid bunch today. Keep it up.
All I'm saying, Lily, is you keep putting the crosses in and I will keep heading them in, you know?
Good to finally see you using your head for something useful.
You know, I try, I really do.
And what would you say has earned you your transfer to French Giants PSG?
Well, strikers all over Europe are scared of me. Because I don't give them room to breathe, do you know what I mean? It's all about winning your one-on-ones. And making sure the man you're up against remembers who beat him.
And how are you feeling about going up against your brother, Danny Williams, in the group stages? Must be a big thing for you.
Well, it might be for him. I can't say I care, really. Once you win one of these, nothing really phases you.
Interesting point. Although, if memory serves, you didn't actually play in the final, did you?
Well, it was the first season in Italy. I was getting bedded in. But I played a part in getting us there. Don't you worry about that. It's a squad game, man. Do you understand? Anyway, I don't sweat my brother. How is he going to get the better of me? And if you're watching, Danny, I love you, mate.
Williams.
boss. I was wondering if I could put some extra practice in, you know, work on what the gaffer wanted.
Oh, good on you. Well, the pitch is always about.
I'm not asking about the pitch. I'm wondering if you'd help train me.
What was that, Williams? I didn't quite hear you.
I was wondering if you would help train me.
Just say when, son.
Cool. Nice one. I'll text you the directions.
Directions?
A warm welcome to our live coverage. I'm Derek Ray with Lee Dixon alongside me in the commentary box, and we're back under the floodlights tonight for keenly awaited Champions League action as the group stage business begins for these two teams. Always an exciting prospect, Lee.
Well, Derek, pre-game I always look down at the players and see if I can see any nerves. I'm looking down at Danny Williams making his Champions League debut tonight for Chelsea. He looks a little bit nervous to me, but he's got talent throughout every bone in his body.
N'Golo Kante. Number 10, Eden Hazard.
Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern, and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
This is what they'll be up against today. And I think, Lee, the usual formula is to be expected: defending and then counter-attacking swiftly.
Yeah, absolutely. They've got this system down to a T, and what you need pace. You need pace over the top, and you need good passes in midfield. Suck the opposition into you and then hit them on the break.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Mateo Kovacic. Hazard on the ball. Just wanted to get it out of there. Hazard on the ball. The cross is on. Manichev on the ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, the counter chance was there, but no more. Given away. Manichev on the ball. Butko. Manichev. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Excellent ball from Danny Williams. He might profit from here, you know. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead.
Number 17, Mateo Kovacic.
Stepanenko. It's all about translating threats into goals. Given away. William. Here's Kovacic. And the ball with Williams. Losing custody of it, Conte. It's with Tyson. Well, he's given us away. Is he going to punish them here? And scope for the cross. Clattered away. N'Golo Conte. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Here is Willian. Conte now. Jorginho. Now Willian. It's a promising attack launched by Willian. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Eden Hazard. Mateo Kovacic. He's knocked it forward into Hazard territory. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
It's going their way. 2-0.
Goal for Chelsea.
Madishev on the ball. It's with Marlos. Conte now. Eden Hazard. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far? Willian. Conte. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And they'll have to throw it back in play. N'Golo Conte. It is now with Jorginho. He has plenty of support. Jorginho. And now Willian coming into it. And here now is Conte. And the defender takes care of business. It's with Marcos Alonso. And options in the centre.
2 minutes.
Willian. Kovacic. It is now with Jorginho. It looked as though he was in, but credit to the defender, Lee.
Yeah, he hassled him, made his hurried shot there.
And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
It's And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Azpilicueta now. Mateo Kovacic. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Willian. Kovacic. Just wanted to get it out of there. Conte now. Mateo Kovacic. And the ball with Williams. And now here's Eden Hazard. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Stepanenko. Bukko. Tyson. Madishev. Well, I must say it's a fine-looking attack, but what can they do from this position? Options aplenty. And now Danny Williams. And a chance for Eden Hazard. And he's clear as lines. Willian. Trying his luck from so far away. It didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. Long-range effort, and it wasn't too far off, was it?
Number 8, Ross Barkley.
Willian. Here's Kovacic. N'Golo Conte. Williams. And close to goal. And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Hazard on the ball. And the ball with Williams. Chelsea getting the ball forward. Opportunity it is.
Substitution.
A Chelsea corner.
Coming off the pitch, number 22, Willian, to be replaced by number 11, Pedro.
Substitution time it is. Now the execution of the corner. The ball with Ross Barkley. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And on the ball, Krivtsov. Pedro. Barkley. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's so easy for the Chelsea players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench for signals. Staying focused is a skill.
And he's pulled it back here. Conte. Eden Hazard. Will there be a tangible end product? Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now.
Substitution.
And Chelsea win the corner. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Number 24, Gary Kane.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Alan Patrick. Tyson. Well, can he make this move count? Beautifully timed. And now here's Eden Hazard. Useful cross towards the near post. Keeper's contribution, but what next? It's Pedro who has found the net here.
Number 34, Gary Williams.
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Pedro.
The referee's verdict is 3, and he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And it's there for him. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
Corner kick played over. Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give...
And there goes the full-time whistle. Chelsea claim all 3 points in their opening match in the UEFA Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match 1. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
It's
first Champions League game for you, Danny. Enjoy the experience.
Oh, I am buzzing, mate. The energy inside the stadium, you know, coming from the crowd, the intensity on the pitch. I have never experienced anything like that.
Well said, Danny. And good luck in your future Champions League efforts.
Oh, yeah, cheers for that, mate.